today? How have you been? How was the weekend? Did you like the weekend? Yes, it was. Last week was a bit chilly. It was also a bit good weather for business people because you see, at every season, every business person must get a new business opportunity. Yes, I know like the most restaurants really enjoyed with serving us with hot coffee, hot tea, chocolate. Yes, and for those people who are in the clothes industry, I can imagine how much sweaters you sold to us. You can say, still have a sweater. It's a bit cold on this side. Yes, my name is Muita-Saisi. Welcome to my business vlogs. This is where we learn how to make our businesses better, grow even bigger than yesterday or that other minute. Karibu sana. Have you subscribed? Please subscribe. Yes. Have you shared? Please share. Like, because by the time you like this, it's going to go to as many people as can, and they will be able to also learn. And requesting that the moment we sit down and start learning these nuggets, please talk to your friends about it. Let them know that you're learning something new that is making your business become a better place to be in. Yes, today we're going to be talking about business budgeting. Last week we also dealt with that topic of do's and don'ts of business money, and so today we are still going to continue with the same topic, but now on a different note. So today we're going to be talking about how do we budget for the business money, because this business money, if it is not budgeted for in the right way, you can easily find yourself messing up yourself big time. What do I mean? If you sit down and you don't have a plan, what will happen is that this money can go anywhere, to anybody, to any project. So sit down, get a pen and a paper, and screenshot and cut this video so as you can be able to keep on remembering. So in every business, when we started this business, we had a goal. We had objectives, we had the output, we had the input, and we had the outcome. What do I mean? When you started this business, you had a goal in mind. You had the means at which you could have delivered that goal. You had the immediate results that you wanted to see. And you had those activities that you knew that must be done so as this business can continue, can become, can look as beautiful as you want it. And so, and after doing these activities, you knew that this outcome, this long time goal, is going to come to pass. So, what am I talking about here when we come to budgeting? Budgeting, it's whereby now we come from behind coming to the goal. So we come from the outcome, and the outcome is that sustainability of that goal. I want to come up with a wholesale for diapers. How sustainable will that be? That's my goal. How sustainable will it be? So I'm giving an example with me becoming a wholesaler for diapers. So how sustainable will it be? So you start with the outcome. So as you can think now about money issues. And then after you have thought about it, write down, I will need um, a whole container of diapers coming from China. That's how sustainable it will be. You might say mine, they will not come from China, they'll come from Turkey. So that is the sustainability. How am I going to sustain my market with this very awesome diaper that I need? So you write down that diaper will be coming from China, and you get the price ranges of China diapers versus Turkey diapers versus US diapers, and that way you'll be able to know this is how I can be able to sustain this if I put in this money in this diaper. Secondly, the input. The input is the activities that we shall be doing so as we can get this. So you need to budget for that. You need to write down, how much do I need to go outside there and talk about my awesome diaper? So, how many people will I need? Because these are part of the activities, the busy activities that will be happening. I'll be having 6 people going to different outlets selling this thing. So, what will I be doing? So when you look at these activities, this is the beehive, this is the activities, this is the input, these are the engines of this business. So you have to write down, I will need 6 people, and every day I'll be paying them 1,000 bob or 500 shillings, or how, the commission based, the way that you are going to be doing. So by the time you sit down, you're able to know these are the activities. This is how much I'll need to train them, because these people will also need training. So you sit down with yourself, do that calculation of, this is the amount of money I'll need when it comes to training. This is the amount of money that I'll need when I come to give them flyers to distribute. That is activities or input into this business. So we said we're starting from down, from the outcome, the sustainability. Where will these things be coming from? Or whichever business that you're doing, where will your products be coming from? So you sit down with yourself and ask yourself that question, where will this come from? Then after that, how will I be able to get that market, the amount of money that is needed for me to go to China, to Turkey, to get the products that I need? Then when now it comes to this other thing that we call input, the input activities, the things that, start asking yourselves, who do I need to deliver this? This is the engine of the business. Then we come next, and we're going up, by the way, output. What are the immediate results that I expect to see after I have sold my diaper? I gave an example of a diaper. After I've sold my diaper, what are the immediate results that I expect to see? For instance, in my head, maybe I would want to go to every shop and I see them displaying my diaper. Those are the immediate results. Yes, I expect to start seeing some cash flow. Though maybe not like I'm breaking even, but I expect to see cash flow as I get into this business. So you ask yourself, for me to see, and so by that time, even in this output, there's also some money that you're going to invest in it. Look at it this way. I will be using fuel to go, I'll be using airtime, I'll be using my time also to be there. So I need to budget for all this. I need to write down, how much do I need to go to at the river market, Kangemi market, town, and see the way my diaper is doing. So I need to look at how much money do I need for that. And so that's why we write in an itinerary. An itinerary is going to help you best. It is going to make you not waste your money. Some of us, we get to a point whereby we think that, I have it on my head how much I need to go to town and back and go run errands. And then you go there with 1,000 bob, and by the time you're coming back home, you don't have change. And you're wondering, where did I use all that money? But the moment you sit down with an itinerary and write, town, it's 100 bob. Airtime, 50 shillings. Then boda 50 bob. So you will be knowing that today I'll be using to and fro. I need around 250. So you'll be knowing that at the end of the day, I must have around 500 bob as change. This is business money. Remember that. And business money, we don't play around with it. You remember last week we talked about do's and don'ts of business money. So the output will be guided by an itinerary. I'm going to load it for you. If you want it, you can DM me and I can send it to you as a way, as a small sheet, business sheet that can be guiding your movements around. Then after the output, That is the immediate results that you expect to see in the market. We go to our next thing, which we call the objectives. So the objectives, these are the main activities that are going to be held. What do I mean? For me to sell this diaper, I have to know the production. I have to ask myself where this diaper is being produced. Can I make them here? Can I produce them? Can I improvise? What can I do to make these diapers? So the production, I can even go to that company which is in China, which is in Dubai, or wherever you want to get your diapers from. So the production cost, you have to write it down there. Then you also have to write the marketing cost. You sit down with yourself and write the marketing cost. And then the customer service cost. The customer service is the one that we're not talking about the output. You go servicing your customer, talking to them and knowing what they want, the hotlines, the consumers, and them talking to you and giving you feedback. And now we are in our last part, the goal. So after you have looked at all this, down from the outcome, input, output, objectives, add it up. So after you have added all this, that is the goal. So for this goal for us to get this goal, we will need 100,000. So don't leave even a shilling. Don't assume that this one bob, I know I'll have it, or I know what. No. So you add it from down there, from down the outcome, the input, the output, the objectives, and that is the goal. And that is the time now you write that this goal, for me to realize it, I'll need 100,000 after I have added up all this. So thank you very much. Please share this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you've learned one or two things that you need to do during this festive season. And I wish you the best and the most productive season ever. Bye bye.